Hi guys, at SC. I was thinking of a good idea to write this. I'm going to read a story that Scott had posted on the forum, which I found incredibly funny. So I'm going to be like going backwards and forwards while my wife here holds a camera. Okay, let me read it to you, alright? You've all read it, but I thought it was just funny. I always accept gifts graciously, no matter how shitty, making a note of what it is, how much it costs, and who I got the gift from. I then do one of two things. One, if the gift has any monetary value, I'll usually go exchange it for something not so sucky. If you luck out and get more than one shitty gift from the same store, my dad's family is great for this. It's like they send one person to buy all the gifts for my immediate family, and you can really rack up the dollars in store credit. Hello iPod. If the gift isn't worth anything, or worse, a homemade crafty thing, it goes into the re-gift drawer for future use. I gauge how cheap a gift is by the amount of thought that went into it. I find it utterly ridiculous to spend money on a present for someone for the simple sake of getting them something. If that's the case, just give me the cash equivalent and we'll call it good. Oh, and I don't forget either. When I say I make a note who gave me something shitty, I mean it. I have an Excel spreadsheet with all the shitty gifts and gift givers from the last 7 years. I don't know what it is about me, but I hold grudges far longer than I should. Here's another one of my stories to illustrate my point. This one, a tale of Christmas and revenge. Enjoy. Back in 1998, my cousin, who by the way is the most materialistic bitch on the planet, got my brother and me sweatpants. Mine were red and my brother's were yellow. Never mind the fact that we'd have looked like ketchup and mustard had we actually worn the fucking things. But I've been very public about my hatred for sweatpants. Without getting into a whole rant, I'll just say that nobody, I don't care who they are, looks good in sweatpants, and they should only be worn when working out or lounging around the house, period. Now I'm betting that my cousin sent her dipshit husband to the mall with $10 and told him to pick something up for my brother and me. I'm sure while wandering through Champs Sports and salivating over the Detroit Red Wings starter jacket he didn't have, the clearance rack caught his eye. I can picture him now. 2 for $5.99. I still have enough left over to get a slice of pizza from Sbarro. In my family we always open our gifts by age, youngest to oldest. Luckily, since my bro is 5 years younger than me, I watched him open his sweats and knew what was in the box sitting in front of me. This gave me time to prepare my best, oh wow, these are great, thanks guys face. And what's worse is when they try to explain why they got you such a shitty gift, it's as if to try and convince you that it really doesn't suck. And after I opened my sweatpants, my cousin said, I remembered how you would always wear sweatpants when we were kids. No shit I wore sweatpants when I was a kid, Einstein. I played every fucking sport imaginable. Plus that was the 1980s. Sweatpants were almost always sociable attire then. I smiled and her name found its way onto my list. Now the key to get to a good old-fashioned grudge gift is timing. I knew I couldn't reciprocate with a shitty gift for a birthday, or even the following Christmas. That would just be shallow of me. So I sat and waited until 2 years ago. That's when I made my move. In the months preceding Christmas 2003, I kept my eyes open for the perfect gift for my cousin. It was overwhelming. I cruised through the various craft shows at the local malls, I checked the dollar stores, I even contemplated taking an intro to crochet class so I could make her something really nice, but nothing was perfect. I was beginning to get frustrated. I was afraid I'd have to wait until the next year. Then, a Christmas miracle. I didn't find the perfect gift for her, the perfect gift found me. I couldn't believe my eyes. There, in the health and beauty aisle of Walgreens, was the gift I'd been waiting for. For $2.79, a bottle of Calgon Bubble Bath was glistening in a fluorescent light. Giggling like a schoolgirl, I sat in my bedroom meticulously wrapping the gift. I even borrowed an ornament from my mum's Christmas tree to attach to the bubble bath. On Christmas night, as we all gathered round the fireplace, anticipation and hopes were high, gifts were opened, one by one, and everyone smiled and said their thank yous. Each time the rotation made its way round to my cousin, it was all I could do to keep from jumping out of my seat in anticipation. 1 pass, nope. 2 passes, nope. 3 passes, nope. Finally, on the 4th pass, she opened it. 1 bottle of Calgon Bubble Bath, $2.79. 1 gift bag from the Hallmark store, $1.99. Bows and ribbons, 99 cents. Little drummer boy ornament from Mum's tree, free. The look on my cousin's face when she realized what her gift was, priceless. To add insult to injury, I felt it necessary to explain my purchase. I remember how you said you liked my mum's Calgon that one time you spent the night when we were 9 years old. Wait for it. Wait for it. At first the look was confusion. Then her lips began to quiver. Then, the payoff. She burst into tears right there in front of the whole family on Christmas night.